What's up, Manhattan? Welcome to this week's edition of Manhattan Minutes, the minutes that matter. I'm Meredith Lindsey.
And I'm Anthony Drath. We've got some exciting stories for you today.
We've all heard of the famous Apollo Theater's showtime at the Apollo Talent Show in Harlem, New York, but Saturday night, Forum Hall played host to its own form of this classic talent showcase. They called it the Blue Apollo.
Sponsored by Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, Blue Apollo featured everything from drum solos to rappers, comedians, and singers. Students lined up to compete for a $1,000 grand prize.
After a night of intense competition, it was freshman Donovan Woods who walked away with first place and some major cash.
It feels so great. I was really shocked because there was a lot of great acts. And Brianna and Juanita, they did a really good job, and so I was really shocked. So I'm so happy. I can't explain how happy I am right now.
A big congratulations to Donovan and everyone else who competed in the showcase.
While the showcase played on outside, others were preparing for a show outside.
As spring rolls into the Midwest, so does tornado season, which means being prepared.
Living in Tornado Alley means the weather can go from docile to dangerous any minute. Meteorologists Tom Hagen and Frank Wogg say during severe weather, the most important things are to stay alert and be prepared. One of the best ways, Hagen says, is to buy a weather radio.
Radios are really good to have because they alert you of severe weather in the middle of the night. Those tornado sirens were never meant to be heard in your house, so this weather radio is the perfect way to get alerted of severe weather at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. when you're not really watching the weather. So weather radio is really important to have to wake you up and let you know something bad.
Manhattan residents purchased radios Saturday and could have them programmed at Hy-Vee by the meteorologists.
Manhattan residents were in for a treat with the Manhattan Public Library's new program, Read with Dogs. The program gives children the opportunity to practice reading to their canine companions without the fear of being judged.
Dogs, and that's what we see the most of here at the library. Today I know there were a couple of kids that were kind of killing time, and I said, we have dogs you can read to, and they were just thrilled that they could come and sit by a dog and pet it and read a book.
The program runs every Sunday at 1 p.m. In the Storytime Room at the Manhattan Public Library until the end of May, when it will halt for the summer. But don't worry, the dogs in the program will be back at the start of the school year next year. Personally, I wouldn't mind reading to dogs, especially like when we're running through our script for, this class. It's quite difficult.
My little sister actually has a therapy dog, and she's got a little golden retriever, actually it's huge, but they are really awesome. They really are good dogs to have, and they're great to talk to.
Well, that's it for this exciting edition of Manhattan Minutes. I'm Anthony Drath.
And I'm Meredith Lindsey. Rock on, Manhattan.